competition. How do you feel about it? So one of the things I've learned over the years is there are a lot of people who avoid highly competitive situations. But I believe that competition is a good thing and something that you should actively seek out in your business. So competition is good. Why? Because the more competitive your space in the marketplace, the better you tend to perform. Let me give you an example of this. Right now, the NCAA, which for those of you who aren't in America, that's the National Collegiate Athletic Association. So it's basically all the colleges in the United States have, so there's a college football champion, there's a college basketball champion, et cetera. They're having their track and cross country final event right now. And so people are being crowned the fastest steeplechase, the fastest 10,000 meters, the fastest, et cetera. And we just had a really interesting race that was run, the 10,000 meter race. And what ended up happening is in this particular race, the last time the record, our new record was broken. The last time this record was broken was in 1979. That's the last time when this record was set. But in this race that was run right now, 10 runners beat the record from 1979. That's what I call a fast track. Now, there are two things that are potentially happening. Yes, it's a brand new physical track. And yes, there's beautiful weather with not much wind, which allows a little bit of a faster race. And some people will claim that's the reason why this is happening. But we're not seeing records go down in every single other race the same way. I think a big piece of this is that there was a highly competitive group of runners who pushed each other with the result that 10 of them beat the previous record way back from 1979. I'm going to bridge back way back, many years, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, when I was running track. And we had districts that all would come together into the state competition. And in my race, the mile, what happened was I was in a fairly slow district. So even though I came in ranked number 1 in my district, I was ranked number 4 in the state, and the 3 above me and 2 just below me, and then there was somebody else from another district, and then 2 from everybody else. All those other runners were from one single district. So what happened was that district had been running against each other all year long, pushing each other, training each other to run at these near record paces all year long. I came in with a time that was a good, 5-6 seconds slower than them. Yes, I was still ranked number 4, but these guys up here in the first 3 had been running at that highly competitive level all year long and pushing each other. Now, that day, 4 of us broke the state record. I was one of those. Unfortunately, I came in second, which means I don't hold that state record. But the point I'm trying to make here is I wonder where I could have been in my performance had I been in that district running at those record paces all year long. Would I have been a better runner because of it? And ever since then, and that happens way back in high school, junior high school, actually, ever since then, I have actively pursued highly competitive situations with the goal to be in them, not to win, but to become better as a result. So I believe that it would be advantageous to you to have in your portfolio of products and businesses and the things that you do, have at least one offer or product or business in a very competitive space. Even if you don't actually make a lot of money from that competitive space. It may be that it's so competitive that you come close to break even. But the cool thing that happens is that you will learn from that highly competitive space, and the learnings from that space, you will then be able to apply in your less competitive spaces, and that will turn you into a better marketer, a better business person, and very frankly, a better person, because you're performing at a higher level because of it. That's my encouragement for you. I know this sounds nonsensical. Why would you want to go seek out a hard market? Well, because that's how muscles grow. That's how times improve in running. That's how businesses get big. May I suggest you think about this and maybe go try it. What do you think? Let me know. Are you currently playing in a highly competitive market? Is there a highly competitive market that you could easily at least start playing in, even if you don't? Even if you just break even. I literally spent part of the day today working on a piece of my business that is in an incredibly competitive market that I've been at a break-even level in that market now for probably 4 years. And I'm constantly pushing because I want to not be break-even. I want to be making significant profits. But again, the learnings from that market are raising my performance in every other market in which I perform. Think about it. What are you going to do? You going to just relax, hang out, top of your class in a fairly easy class? Or do you want to go set personal records? Up to you. This is Don Crowther saying, just go do this stuff.